One of the things Browns like about Monken, his ability to develop younger players, and we've heard Jimmy Haslam, and they expect him to be young. Andrew Berry talked about the roster.
That's just where we're projecting based on the amount of draft resources we have and then probably just anticipated activity in free agency. That combined with having a very young defense, we would anticipate that we'd be a very young team. We're not necessarily going to be at a phase where we're going to sign a bunch of mid-30s veterans to put us over the top, so to speak. That doesn't mean that we're not going to participate in free agency or participate with veteran players, but the reality of having 10 selections, 8 that are in the top 150, and already a very young defense, and with pretty heavy investment on offense, in most worlds, we're probably going to be one of the younger teams in the league.
So you look at that. What do you expect from the first 4 picks?
So I frankly expect them to take a wide receiver at 6. I think that's where the value is. I think that's where the impact is. It's really difficult to get a number 1 receiver. That's genuinely one of the few ways to do it is through the draft. And I think the Browns are going to have to attack that as early as possible if they want to get somebody who can be a number 1 receiver. From then on, it's offensive line. There are other spots. They could add another tight end, an inline tight end. They could add another receiver somewhere in there. But it would not shock me in the least is even though I laid out the fact that they need to address a lot of these things in free agency or potentially trades, they take a wide receiver. I'd highly recommend Mekhi Lemon. I know people will love Carnell Tate. 2, that's a good option. And then they take 3 linemen. It would not shock me at all if that was the approach.
Yeah, I'm with you, and I'm with you on Lemon. I like him a lot.